Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the 25th day of the 30 days of June. I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki, and I welcome you to my channel. If you are new, super welcome to you. And I hope that you are having a fabulous summer solstice week. We have the beautiful summer solstice, and we have a full moon coming up, super moon, which is going to be very exciting. Monday, right? The 29th of June. So lots going on. Hello, Jasmine. How are ya? How are you doing? This tonight is Ask a Question. Any question at all about absolutely anything. Any messages for me? Let's see. I have the Renaissance card. Let's see, Jasmine. I forgot where you're from. Not New Zealand. Somewhere in the southwest, right? I think. Let's see. Ooh, look at the cards are flying out for you. The High Priestess. Look at that full moon. I feel this is going to be a good moon for you. Good moon to let go and a good moon to start something new. And so the High Priestess is telling you to go within. Really decide how you want your life to pivot right now, how you want things to change. Canada. Okay, that's right. Oh, look at how the cards are popping out for you, girl. King of Cups. Yes. So you're here you are. Here's your king. He looks King of Cups is trustworthy. King of Cups is honest. King of Cups is usually very established, very pretty good looking too, I might say. The King of Cups, heart-centered. Hello, Melissa Eggers from Seattle. How you doing? Not Seattle, Spokane. I always get those S's mixed up. Spokane, Seattle, there's another one too, if you know what it is. Hello, Denise. I love you too. How are you? I want one more card to pop out for Jasmine. So far, she's on a good roll here with the High Priestess, King of Cups. I don't usually deal like that, but she was alone for a little bit. So write your questions in if you have one. Oh, this week, it is all about love for you. Look at that. I'm going to pull one more for you. It's all about love, coming together, agreements. Really trusting your intuition, Jasmine. So whatever changes you wanted to make, put those hearts up. Make some changes. Make the changes. This is a great week. We also have Mercury retrograde happening at the same time as the full moon. I just realized I'm not even here for you. Let's see. I have just cards on. Let's see. There we go. Hello. I start getting mesmerized by the purple. Ace of Swords. Jasmine, communicate. Get out there. This is all about great communication. And this is about you being true to yourself, trusting who comes into your life, and knowing that your love relationship is reaching, or if, it will be a new relationship that will be amazing. Great balance coming into your love life. Great balance. All right, I got some questions now. Let's see. Like I said, I'm going to go randomly, and I'm going to do my best to get everybody read. Melissa. Legal twist. Other side says they don't have a defense and want to talk settlement, but also want to accentuate on hearing before the judge. Anything I should know what's coming. What is coming? I'm going to do a quick 3, 2, 1 for Melissa Eggers. What's coming for Melissa Eggers' court case? What's coming for Melissa Eggers' court case? The cards are really flying out here tonight. 2 of Swords. Yeah, can't make a decision, can they? Oh, 9 of Pentacles. Oh, Melissa, there's the money. Oh, nice. That is nice. Let me zoom in on that. The 9 of Pentacles. So this, and there they are, stuck. They are the Hanged Man, like they're stuck. We need a perspective. 7 of Swords. I don't like that Ace of Wands there, but let's. Oh, beautiful. Melissa, this is what's underlying judgment. Isn't that amazing? We asked about the judgment of your case, and the judgment card comes up out of 78 cards. Come on, that's crazy. So the judgment card is saying there's a second chance. So I don't know how that's going to play into the legal aspect of it, but if I think I read for you before on this, I feel that they make an offer, you counter offer, it's a back and forth thing, and then boom, you have the Nine of Pentacles here. So they're telling you not, or your legal advice, not to overanalyze or spend too much time making the decision. Get the money. Look at things from a new perspective. They have nothing. I just feel they have nothing. That Ace of Wands reversed. At first I went, oh my God, is this from Melissa? No, it's not, because you have the Three of Cups. Yay! This is celebration. This is really good. That's celebration. That's things working out. Good news coming in. So bravo. And with the Judgment here, I feel really, really good about it, because the angels are working on it. I will listen to any message about my grandma. I'm not doing any channeling, Dee, but I will pull some cards for you. See if your grandma shows up. Hello, like Pinky High Nose. Hello. Can I get... Yes, I will get to you. So, Denise, I'm going to use this deck. I'm asking about your grandmom. Does she have any messages for Denise? Hey, Elvira. How are you? Hi, Bernadette. Nice to see you. All we need is Susan Cook, and the gang's all here, right? Denise Cowell, Melissa, Brenda. Brenda, you had a question. I know you were way up there. All right. I'm going to... And then our new person. Hang in there, Brenda. Hang in there. I know you have early work tomorrow. Denise from her grandmother. Denise from her grandmother. Denise from her grandmother. Oh, Denise, you still, I know you miss her so much, but I think this came up in your reading before. They want you to, I'm showing a little too much there, huh? They want you to live more, go have some fun. Stop worrying. I don't think you're worried. I think you're just in grief. You miss her terribly. Look at that. Oh. She wants you to give birth to your dreams, because if you give birth to your dreams, then she can enjoy it too, right? The Empress. And all the seeds are there for you to have great success. Take a leap of faith, Denise. Get yourself out there. Three of Pentacles. All right, so there's a brand new start coming. Here's you, stuck. Looking at the negative, but here, this energy is all about abundance, prosperity, moving forward, and brand new starts, rewards from hard work. So get out there and get moving. You're going to be fine. And grandmother is right with you. She is right with you. She wants you to be the Empress sitting on a throne, living in the lap of luxury. She does. And you deserve it, so go for it. Brenda, I want to know if my dad's health is okay. Went out with him tonight. He seemed very weak and trouble seeing too. Oh boy. Let's pull this red deck. I'm going to give a lot of decks a workout tonight, so I can keep the energy fresh as long as I can. And I got to scroll down. I don't know why, but my chat box shrunk. I got to make it bigger. Hold on. I gotta make it bigger. It's like it shrunk. There's always something, isn't there? Oh, there we go. Now I can see it all. Oh, there we go. We have Jasmine, Bernadette, like Pinky High Nose. Yes. And Jackie Russo. Hey, Tink. How are you? Like Pinky High Nose, where are you from? I know we have Rhode Island here. Massachusetts. We have... Spokane, Canada. We don't have New Zealand yet, I don't think. We'll see. And make sure, if you haven't yet, guys, and I think most of you have, but subscribe and share this. Share it so we can get, I got to move my numbers up so I can do more of this, okay? So give it a go. All right, now we're back to Brenda's dad's health. Brenda's dad's health. What's going on? Brenda's dad's health. Brenda's dad's health. I got to show you my new pendulum too. And one night I'll be doing, we have 5 more nights of the 30 days of June. June 30th will be the last night. And I will probably do a live then. June 29th, I'm thinking I will do a meditation for the full moon. Prior to that, I have no idea because, like I said, I'm on vacation. So I didn't plan this very well. I should have. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Let's see. I'm going to do it like that, okay? That way I still have contact with you. But death reversed is, and death is ending's new beginning. So he's got something that's chronic, Brenda. There's something going on that I feel like he's not taking care of, or it's been there for a while. And I feel that, it's his, if he hasn't been for blood work, he needs to go for blood work. And I also feel it's medication related. He's very much on thin ice, Brenda. He's got to, I would get him for a checkup. I would get him for a checkup with these 2 cards. I would get him to a checkup. I would have him check his blood pressure, that, anything heart related. I feel imbalance. He's not going to want to go. He doesn't want to do anything. Oh my God, he's very belligerent. Yeah, look at this. He doesn't want to hear it. And there you are. You're upside down too because you're trying to help and you want to help. But when they don't want our help, there's not much we can do. Yeah, he's got to get to a doctor. And I would get him to a doctor as soon as possible. That's what I would do. I don't mean call a rescue tonight, but I mean like, Dad, when's the last time you had your blood work done? Dad, are you having any symptoms from your medication? Because I feel it has something to do with the medication, but look at the underlying energy, Brenda. It's the Ace of Wands. Now, Brenda, you're a great card reader. This is worrisome, but we have a good doctor here, and we have the the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands, so I feel like they're going to get something done about it. This doctor is going to be able to help him out, so get him there. Now I want to see the one with the long name. That was funny. Let's see. The long name, that was funny. I am a little brain dead, guys, so bear with me. Good night, Bernadette. Oh, good night. Is work going to be... Oh, okay, I'll read you after little... Like Pinky High Nose. Like Pinky High Nose. Let's see. I'm going to pull a different deck for you, Like Pinky High Nose. That way we got all fresh decks, and then I'll go back. Oh, Denise. Thank you so much. It must be dark in here tonight. You can't see me. Oh, funny. Well, my hair's not doing anything really stupid, huh, Denise? This weather is... I have no control. I think I'm just going to buy a wig and leave it on my desk and put it... I know some readers who do that, and they just put the wig on before they go on. And it must take a lot of the stress off because it's stressful to me to, is my hair sticking up, or do I have a bald spot? Are my roots showing? Oh, God, what we do to ourselves, right? Pinky High Nose. Did you write in where you're from? I need to know where you're from. Just curiosity. He is ornery. He doesn't want to go. He's belligerent is the word. He's a belligerent man right now because he knows something's wrong. He doesn't want to admit it to you, and he won't. Excuse me. All right, Pinky High Nose, one more shuffle. We're ready. And thank you for joining us tonight. But your picture looks familiar. You know I'm blind, right? I can hardly see. Do you know I was in a movie? I've got to tell this story. I was in a movie theater once, and it was when Facebook first started, and my husband and I went to a premiere of a original movie that he did a score to, And I was leaving the theater, and a woman said, "Diane!" And I looked at her, I had no idea who she was. No idea. And she went just like this. "It's me." Her name, should I say it? Her name began with a D too, Denise. And she said, "It's me." And she put her hands around her face like the icons, thinking that I would recognize her then, but I had no clue. And then she was very, very nice. She told me who she was, but I'd never met her. I didn't know her. I just knew her on Facebook. It's funny how we get to know each other. Oh, this is interesting, Pinky High Nose. You start off with the Hermit. So I love the Hermit card. The Hermit card, there's a big long story with the Hermit. Bottom line is, you have done a lot of work on yourself, and now it's time for you to shine. Now it's time to come down from the mountain of wisdom and learning and to shine and let people see who you are. 7 of Pentacles. There's so much opportunity for abundance coming in for you. Woo! You know, so she's got the ladder, she's got the basket. All she has to do is pluck it out of the tree, and it's hers. So there's an opportunity coming in, work-related. So far, I believe it's work-related, that you don't expect to happen. This is interesting. And it will lead to more money, and it will allow you to shine. Knight of Wands reversed. I don't feel it's like you have to go after it. I feel it's going to come to you. And it would be working for or with the King of Pentacles. And it's about the King of Pentacles. And he is an earthly, kind, generous boss. A nice human being. Are you married, Pinky High Nose? If you are, this could be your partner. This would be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone who's very down to earth, you know, and they don't make a big fuss about anything. They're very, oh wow, victory. Yeah, you've got some unexpected opportunity that's coming in, leading you to more money, some happiness, and definitely joy, victory. Wow! What sign are you? I bet you're a Virgo or Gemini. It doesn't matter. Whoever you are, whatever your sign is. You're single? Well, all right, this gets even more exciting now, because the King of Cups could definitely be an unexpected opportunity, a love interest coming in, and there's victory here. But what I love the most about your reading is the underlying energy. You're a Sag. Yes, this is your year for love, finding your one, finding the one for you. The world is everything coming into a complete circle, everything coming into full balance. So financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, you know, if you want to say spiritually, financially, career-wise, health-wise, everything coming into balance. And, you know, up where you're free from the past. That's what I feel like. You're free from the old way. And the King of Pentacles, you know, he's earth. He's down to earth. So you're a fire sign. The earth could be very supportive of fire. It's an interesting mix. I think a lot of passion is going to be here. So it's your time to shine. Get out there and shine. Get off the internet. Get out there. No, I want you right here, at least for the time being. Thanks for joining us. That was a great read. Remember, where is it? You got the world. Oh, you got the world. What I just saw it. The other underlying energy in this deck, and what does that mean? I'll tell you in a second. Is the Fool, who is, you know, he doesn't care what anyone thinks. He takes a leap of faith. It's a brand new start, a brand new beginning. So that's what I feel for you. You are on the verge of, you are very welcome, sweetheart. And thank you so much. I love the love. Love the love. Who doesn't love the love? Let's see. Let's go back to Bernadette. Is work going to be okay? Who cares? Right, Bernie? Who cares? You'll be fine. Let's see, work. Work. Let me pull a good work card. Work deck. Yeah, the decks just keep on coming. The decks just keep on coming. Let's see. Is work going to be fun? So you work very hard. The company has gone under a lot of changes. I feel pressure, though. I feel pressure in my head. I feel pressure in my, like behind my eyes, like I'm getting a headache thinking about this question. Is work going to be okay? Let's see. Bernadette, is work going to be okay? And then Tinkerbell, I will come down to you. So write a question in. If you don't have a specific one, I'll do a general reading. For Bernadette, is work going to be okay? Oh, I have to show you what my son brought me from Austria. Isn't this beautiful tiger's eye pendulum? As soon as I picked it up, it started talking to me. Unbelievable. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful balance. He thought of his mother for one moment. So wonderful. All right. Is work going to be okay for Bernadette? And what was I going to say? I was going to tell you, I was going to explain something and I forgot. Does anyone remember? I told you. I have lost a few brain cells. Why I knocked. Just to clear the energy of the deck. Okay, so this is, no more regrets. So 5 of Cups reversed. That's good. No regrets. It's going to get busy as all get out, Bernie. And I think that came up in your reading. Full disclosure, I do read for Bernie frequently, and this is, I think this came up for you in your reading. It's going to get busier. And I feel it's because they're lacking enough people. I feel like there's a lot of comings and goings. Now, I've always said that about the top of your workplace, and it's happened, the bosses. But now I'm feeling like some of the employees are just like, they're like done. They want out. 7 of Wands reversed. Okay, that's good. That means you're done with, you're not working as hard as you were, even though there's so much work coming in. It seems like maybe you have some weeks off or some time off and you're distracted, or it's not bothering you as much for some reason. And know that this 8 of Wands with the incoming rods is very positive. It's all good stuff coming in. Look at that. Yeah, there's the sun. Is work going to be okay? I can already say yes. Absolutely yes. There's going to be more need for communication, and I feel with the higher ups. Yeah, and you're going to be balancing your time, but you're going to be very busy. So, look at that. It's all about work. The Wands, burdens, working hard. It's all about, you're going to be hearing also about a change in your position. I feel it's like what you do, or, which accounts you work on. I think that came up before too. So with the sun here, the sun is brilliant success, and it shines a light on your whole reading. So I feel this balance here is your challenge. It's like all this work. How am I going to do everything else I'd like to do? Well, with communication, emails, getting faster at the internet, maybe you're going to start using AI for some things to shorten your work day. I don't know. But I feel with better communication and balancing your time versus the money you're making, you will do well. I want to know, which deck did you like the best? This one, this one, this one. I used them all these so far. This one or this one. I'm going to pull one more for Tinkerbell. The blue one. I got the red one, the Renaissance. That was the first one, I believe, I used for a couple of people. Let me know if you had a favorite so far. How they present themselves, how they talk. Yes, you're being graded tonight, cards. I talk to them like they're people. Well, they are. They represent people. All right, so I'm going down here. Elvira, do you have a question? I know you're up there on the top somewhere. ACAT the Mystic. Hi, ACAT. When will I meet my lifetime partner? Oh, I'm going to answer that question. Hello, Gary. I will get to you as well on my land deal. Oh, these are good questions. And Jackie Russo. Blue is my favorite color. All right, let's see what Blue has to say to Jackie. I'm doing 7 cards across with this one. And this deck is very new. It's an old deck, but it's new. I don't use it often because I feel it's too pretty. I don't want to ruin it. I don't know what I do to things, but when I sang with other girls, like their shoes and their clothes stayed very nice. Mine always seemed to look like I did something to them. I'd get a tug or a pull. I guess I was more active than they were, but I know I was more active than they were, but still. Here we go, Jackie Russo. It is a pretty deck, it really is. Here we go, Jackie. Let's see, 7 cards across. Oh, 9 of Earth. Money, 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 money is coming in. Money makes the world go round. Ooh, enjoying life's little luxuries. I love that. The Lovers. You keep getting new love coming in. Now, this could also mean good health, and we want that too for you, right? So, balance and health, good health coming in. It could also mean partnerships, agreements, that kind of thing. But I feel that with the 9 of Earth first, it is about changes in your life. The Emperor. Now, taking the lead, right? Who's the Emperor? This could be the Lover, number 1. I like when I play it could be this, it could be that. So this could be the Lover. Excuse me, we were outside a lot today, so my allergies are there. It could also mean you, Jackie. Make sure, get your ducks in a row because things are going to change, and they're going to change very, very quickly. Look at that. 9 of Fire. Yes, they are. So they're telling you never give up. Things are going to change. Things are moving forward. When it happens, it's going to happen fast. And it's even out of your comfort zone, whatever this change is, for the better. And it is a change for the better. And I mean, just look at the numbers. 9, and look this number up, please. Angel number 9649. 9649 is a very interesting combination to me. Ace of Water. I read these cards only upright. Different decks I have an affinity to. I will allow them to show me reverse cards. This deck, I haven't done that yet. We read upright. So Ace of Cups. This is the hand of God coming down and giving you whatever you desire. So Jackie Russo, Tinkerbell. This is going to be a great year. Pay attention. Yeah, you're not stuck. You think you're stuck, but they're telling you don't give up yet. It's coming. It's coming. Keep believing. I know I'm a Pisces, and all the astrologers keep saying, it's going to be great. And I'm like, waiting. I'm stuck at 673 viewers here. I got to get to 1,000. So everybody share, like, subscribe, tell a friend, phone a friend, whatever you have to do. 3, 6. Oh my God. 2 aces, Jackie Russo. Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement. So your reading has money, love, good health, and career. What more do you want? Look at this, Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. Do not underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Oh, I love this deck. All right. That was a good one. Elvira, I have no particular question. How about a general read for the upcoming week? You got it. And then I'm going to go to the Gary King question about the land deal. Okay. A general read. I'm going to go to my AKA deck. AKA the Mystic. Thank you, ACAT, the Mystic. I love it. I love when other mystics come in and get in with the vibe. And we send energy to each other. So I know everybody, Jackie Russo could use some healing energy. So if everybody could be so kind as to send some healing energy. And Melissa Eggers could use some energy towards her court case that has been going on. And she has sacrificed and sacrificed and sacrificed a whole lot because somebody really done her wrong. So get in there and do that. And Bernadette is in the midst of moving. So we're going to start working on you, Bernadette, okay? And Brenda's dad. Let's all send Brenda's dad. Take a second. Brenda's dad. Send him some energy, okay? All right, so this is Elvira. General read, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you're going to be on vacation this week. Yeah, it's still thinking about work, and there may even be something that pops up. So, yeah, let go of all your worries. You have the full moon on Monday. Release, release, release. That's what your angels are saying. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. Wise Council. Ace of Elvira. Okay, the energy is shifted for you. So you're in a shift now. And it's a very, very positive shift. Do you see this? Ace. You see that? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Oh, what did I just say? Big changes are upon you. Transformation. Underlying energy is the Seven of Pentacles. So you've done all the legwork. You've planted the seeds. You've put it out to the universe. Now they want you to let go. You're going to be doing something you love and building on that. You're going to be building your wins, okay? As soon as, and do that Monday night, everybody, and maybe I'll do a little release episode at the end of the meditation on Monday night. But try to let go of whatever you can, okay, as far as negativity, regret, disappointment, suspicion, anything like that. The Ace of Pentacles is a windfall of abundance. So there's an opportunity coming in for you, especially with this Ace of Wands here, which is all about an exciting opportunity doing something you're passionate about. These two aces with this wise counsel, working with people who get you, and I know you've gotten something like this in a read before. You are going to be in an amazing environment, more than you've ever been in before. And I just see you smiling from ear to ear. This change is so positive that you will feel like your whole life has changed. You have a little pep in your step. You're going to feel better. You are going to, I don't know how you can because you're so gorgeous. You're going to feel better, look better, and definitely have a better bank account. It's going to be good. It's something really, really good. So hang in there. And if anyone else needs healing or prayers, just write it in the box, because while we're together, if we all take that little split second to put your name forward, that helps, okay? I'm going to shuffle this, put them down, and go to Gary. He wanted to know about the land deal. This is my deck for that. Okay, going with the red deck, Gary King. Are you ready? Will the land deal be successful? I'm going to take a minute for this. Will the land deal be successful for Gary King? I like this deck because I can't tell up or down. Well, there's a few of them like that. I can't tell, like, if I turn it over, is it upright or reversed? So there I have one of each. When you ask a question that is a yes or no. Oh, and Gary, I'm going to pull 7 cards. Upright is yes. Reverse is no. You want at least 4 upright for a yes. Okay? And if it's 4 reversed, it's not yet, or probably not. There's a glitch, and the cards will tell me most likely what to look for. I will also use the pendulum though, so we'll ask 2 different ways for that. And if anyone has a question like a yes, no, maybe, or I don't know for the pendulum, write it in the feed. I have until the soccer game, 9 o'clock. So I can keep going till then. How are we doing on time? 8:32. And I have to get to my mystic. Which deck do you want, aka the mystic? Gary King. Okay, will the land deal be successful for Gary King? Here we go. I love this. You can see it. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. 3, 6. Yes. Yay. Oh, you know, that's a lot of pressure on me, Gary. And the 9 of Cups. This is, the 9 of Cups is the magic genie. It's like you have, what's holding it up? I feel like there's a hold up here. There's something holding it up. Somebody's a little sick over it. They don't want to move forward with this thing. Isn't that funny? So I got 3 no's, 1, 2, 3, 4 yeses. Got to make sure of that. It's something about the money. Either you're paying more for it than you wanted to pay for it, or they're not making as much money as they wanted to. Somebody's losing out here. It's not a nice win-win for everybody. It's a tough deal. This is a tough deal. And the 8 of Swords is saying, okay, hang in there because you're not stuck and it's not over. The 8 of Cups is saying you're seeking more. You want it to happen. Then the Page of Cups is opportunity. There's going to be some back and forth. There's a lot of indecision, and angst is the word. Not they're getting sick over it, but there's angst about this land deal. But with the 9 of Cups as the underlying energy, I'm not worried about you at all. You're going to find a positive outcome. With that 9 of Cups, it can only be a positive outcome. Now, if you don't get the land and you say, well, I thought it was a positive outcome, it is. Because the universe always knows better. Maybe the land wasn't right for you, but you got a yes, so I'm not worried about it. So now I'm going to show you my pendulum. And I'm going to put my pyramid here just to make it interesting with the energy. And I'm going to let it settle down. I hold it between my 3rd and 1st finger so I don't have control over it. And pendulum, please give me a no. So a no is horizontal. I do this so you understand, so when the answer comes, you'll know. Please give me a yes. A yes is vertical, changes on its own. I got to tell you, there's a lot of pull or resistance here between the pyramid. There's a lot of energy going on. All right, could you please give me an I don't know? So I've already pre-programmed my pendulum. You can program your pendulum however you'd like, just by saying, give me a yes, give me a no. So my I don't know is counterclockwise, and please give me a maybe. And you have to give it a little time. See how it's immediately, this pendulum is freaking me out. It's so fast. There's a maybe, okay? Now I'm going to ask pendulum to stop. Will Gary King's land deal be successful, Spirit? If you could answer, we ask humbly and with great benevolence. Will Gary King's land deal be successful? All right, what's it doing? Yes. So you got 2 yeses, so I'm going to say, Gary, congratulations. Yay! And ring the bell. All right, now I'm going to go. Have fun. Good luck. Let us know how you make out, Gary. The mystic. Where's my mystics? And thanks for sending energy. Picky Kitten. Well, I love these names, you guys. Where are you? If you've never been here and just doing it old school is here. Hey, how you doing? Love, light, and healing. Oh, I haven't seen what's going on with Sheila. All right, I'm going to have to scroll up. So write a question in. I will try to, I'm going to read as many as I can by 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, I have a date with my family to watch the soccer game. And this is a big one for me because I don't even watch the Super Bowl most of the time. So I don't have the attention span. Oh, Elvira, you have a friend named Sheila who needs healing. All right, everybody, send Sheila some energy. And I will get to you, Picky Kitten. I am now with AKA the Mystic. I'll go for the deck on the left with the blue. Let me scroll back up and see what your question was. I know you had one. When will I meet my lifetime partner? Oh, where are my cheat notes when I need them? So, if it's the fire cards, very soon, like tomorrow. If it is swords, should be, let's see. When is your birthday, Mystic? Because I keep hearing the song September. As soon as I started shuffling, I had the 20th September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let's see what the cards say. Give us a picture, give us a number, give us a sign. I will pull 4 cards. Why 4? I don't know, because I feel the angels have something to do with it. And you're a mystic, so I'm going to pull 4 cards. When will AKA the Mystic meet her lifetime partner? This year for sure. I feel it's this year for sure. And it's a 10-year, endings, new beginnings. So it's a great time to start a new relationship. When will AKA the Mystic meet her lifetime partner? 4 cards from the top. Ooh, here we go. Are you ready? 6 of water. Memories. So this could be someone, either you're thinking about somebody from the past, or the person reminds you of somebody from the past, or it's actually somebody coming back into your life. So this is interesting. So what is this? 6 weeks, 6 months. Okay, 6, 1. An exciting new opportunity. So it's going to move very fast. It's passion. It's like love. It's like connect, passion. Ooh, I can't wait to see this third card. 8 of Cups. This is moving on together. And the 4th card, King of Swords. So this King of Swords would be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But we could also say perhaps Libra, which would be October, the end of September, October. I kept hearing the song September, so, and what would 6 weeks from now be? July, right? No, 6 weeks from now would be, somebody look at a calendar. I don't want to get involved with my phone. End of July, beginning of August. 8 weeks would be either into August or the month of August. And the King, Ace of Fire would be like a day, a week. Like fire is fast, so it would be like tomorrow. You're going to meet him tomorrow, one day, or very soon. What's underlying energy? Justice. You two, this is karma. And this is beautiful balance. And this is a strong relationship. And this is someone who is very upstanding, very, And I almost feel they don't look like anyone you've been with, even if it's somebody that's from your past or remind you of someone from your past. They're either tall or shorter, or they look different, they change their appearance. One of my son's friends used to look like a book nerd. He looked very kind of Poindexter-ish. And now I see him, and he's got like the punk hair, and he's got nose rings. He's got an earring or something. He looks cool. He pulls it off beautifully, and it's real. He's all excited about his look. So that's what I feel. I feel like you're gonna be with someone who's like almost opposite person from what you're used to. And I'm gonna say the latest I feel is September. So I'm just gonna put that out there, and let's hope it's sooner. Can always make it sooner. A reading is an energy vibe, right? It's an energy weather report. So you have the power, the free will, and the intention to make it happen sooner or later. You can stall things too from a reading result. Okay, we read her, Jackie Russo, Bernadette, Elvira, Picky Kitten. Oh, you wanted this deck. You know what? I'm going to pull you a couple of cards with that so you're not disappointed, Mystic. All right, let's pull 4 cards out of this deck. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to do this one quick. Here we go, because this deck has been sitting there. I'm sorry, I didn't see that you had a preference. I thought it was the other blue deck. Let's see if this is close. Knight of Wands reversed. King of Pentacles. So you had the king. Oh, that's interesting. King of Pentacles. Victory. 6. The 6 again. You had a 6 in that. That was your first card, was the 6-7. 6 or 7 weeks. Can't be June 7th. 6 or 7 weeks. Victory. So the King of Pentacles... Virgo could in September. Virgo was September. So maybe he's a Virgo with some Libra in him. That would be the Swords. So there's someone who has those King of Swords, King of Pentacles in them. This is interesting. If this came up right, I'd say they're coming in they're coming in immediately. Also, all these horses, 2 horses here. And so this night, the Knight of Wands was reversed. So I feel like not yet, but 6. And you got 6 in that other read. So I'm going to say, what's the underlying energy? 10 of Cups. Wow. Happily ever after, Mystic. So there's love in the air for you. Expect it. Just expect it. It's coming. It's like I'm not going to talk any more about that. It's coming. It should happen by September, maybe even sooner. Okay? Picky Kitten. Wait a minute, let me see if I understand this, Picky Kitten. I know why you're picky. Please, I want to get sure of an energy I've got in a reading once in the... Oh, okay. So you got this energy once in the past reading. Will I get into a full committed relationship with the wrong choice before my lifetime soulmate pops out into my life? I know. Doesn't that always happen? You meet somebody, and then you're with them, and then you meet someone. It's like you haven't been with anybody for a while. Then you meet somebody, and it's going pretty good, and then you meet the one that you just click with. And now you're stuck. That's why that song, Torn Between Two Lovers, I think that's why it was so popular. So many people could identify with that. And I experienced that once in my life many years ago. So I get it. But let's see. I'm going to just do 5, 3, 2, 1 and do a general read on Picky Kitten's love life. Let's all gaze into Picky Kitten's love life. I'm going to slide you guys over so I have more room. Hang in there. Ooh, let's see what this card is that wants to be revealed. Money. Everybody here play the lottery this weekend. Somebody's going to be lucky, and they're going to call me and tell me about it. It's going to be incredible. Picky Kitten's love life. I'm using the Pulse Tarot, whether you like it or not, because I like this one for love. It's very blunt. It's funny how different decks have different personalities, and some I don't get along with. So those are the ones I give away. But these are Ten of Swords is, that looks like oh my God, the guy is being stabbed to death. But this is the end of a situation. Out with the old, in with the new. This is actually a very positive card. And just like this is a 10-year, it's an ending, new beginning. So expect new things. Judgment is second chances. Now, you asked about you'll be in a relationship with the wrong one, and then the real one will come in. There's your second chance. So whoever read that for you, evidently, this is coinciding with that whole philosophy. Yeah, somebody has something that they're not being honest about, or they're hiding, or they don't want to reveal to you. So that's interesting to me. Seven of Wands. Don't even waste your time struggling with that first one, because it won't be worth it. It won't be worth it. It's just going to aggravate you to no end. Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant, the Devil. Well, this is interesting. Well, look at these guys for a love life, right? Four of Pentacles, Strength. Ah, thank God. Underlying energy. Oh, look at that. You mentioned old love, new love, and you. 1, 2, 3. But this, you will move forward. Two of you will move forward, and you will be leaving someone behind. You will find out something about that first one. You're right, who is a wrong choice, because he's hiding something, or she's hiding something, whatever the story is. And you want to move forward, but they are hiding the truth from you about something, or just not revealing their real character. And that's very common. A lot of people say, oh, that she wasn't like that. I hear a lot of guys and gals say that, they weren't like this before we got married. And as soon as we got married, they changed. And I hear that so often. So that's what I feel. It's like, oh, now they can reveal themselves. So don't waste time in the anticipation of the negativity. Spend time in the creation of the positivity. So yeah, this might be in your energy to make this happen. Maybe it was past karma. This is a lack of an opportunity coming in. So whatever holding up that soulmate is your confidence. Your confidence, Picky Kitten, of deserving this beautiful soulmate is what's holding you back from receiving it. You get that? Okay? You're holding on, you're trying to control things, and they're telling you no. Let go. Let go. Stop trying to make things happen and creating it. Just let it come to you, because the good you've put out in the universe is now meant to come back to you. The Six of Pentacles is all about beautiful balance. And the Three of Wands shows me that, yes, you will move forward from maybe something that's now, you don't have the same vision for the future, but you will move forward with someone who does. Oh, that was interesting. I keep hearing, pick a pink card. Pick a pink card. Will Picky Kitten find true love? Will Picky Kitten find true love? I'm only asking because I'm very nosy. I'm not. Perfect timing. Just wait for perfect timing. And this is the right time for you to move forward. So you're in good energy right now for you to move forward with your love. Get some exercise. Yeah, get out into the world. Get out into the world, and then you'll meet him. And express your individuality. Good advice. Be yourself. Underlying energy. Do some research. Find out who's out there. Maybe you're going to do like a Match.com or something. But no, the first one, just like whatever your person said, the first one's a little shady, but the second one is definitely worth waiting for. Just doing it old school. You are welcome, Gary. Yeah, let me know. I love to hear, how the cards, I love to hear how my cards do. May 22nd, I'm a Gemini. Okay, that's a sword. August. Interesting. Oh, you're single from a long, high time. Yeah. Oh, your soulmate's right around the corner. But like the card said, let it go now. Let it go and just hand it to God. Let the energy come in. Yeah, so you're preparing, so you're anticipating. Nope, let it go. Don't care. Work on yourself. Love yourself, and well, you'll never get trapped in a marriage unless you want to be trapped in a marriage. Okay, remember that. Be a picky kitten. Never get trapped in a marriage unless you want to be trapped in a marriage. I'm just going to scroll up. Yeah, 6 keeps popping up. Well, that's good because it's a number of balance. I have 7 minutes. No, 6 minutes. Just doing it old school. I've been disappointed in my primary doctor's care. I made an appointment in a new place. Would switching be a positive, or should I stay where I am? I'm a Capricorn. I hate change. Yeah, and make sure you check out the Capricorn reading for June mid-year. It's on my YouTube channel. And I also did a reading yesterday, health, love, and for the 24th. So it's only like a few minutes long. It's only like 5-6 minutes long. And it was and I don't like to read health like for the masses, like a general read. But I said, well, let me just see if there's something the universe wants us to know about how we should take care of ourselves. And I think I'm going to do a general read before I leave, after I read Just Doing It Old School. And I got an interesting, like, you need a second opinion, and there's something new coming out. And I think I could have kept going on that reading. I only pulled 3 cards, and I got quite a story. So I do feel this being an ending, new beginning year. It's a 10-year, 2026, 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6. So I feel that the new beginning is going to be the creation of, or the revealing, I should say, of some new meds and new treatments. I think they've been around, and I think they've been suppressed myself. That's just my intuition. I am not a doctor, and this is for entertainment purposes only. So, okay, everybody. And, but I do feel we are going to make some big strides by the end of this year. And also expect them to try to instill a lot of fear, because there is a faction in the world that is trying to create a reason to suppress us. Okay? It's a fact. Don't be afraid. Don't let anyone, spaceships appear in the sky. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of anything that happens this year, because a lot of it's going to be manufactured, especially before the United States elections. I know that around the world, I know my friends in New Zealand are saying it's a very tenuous situation with elections right now. So, all right, just doing it old school. Would switching be a positive, or should I stay where I am? Tell me about Just Doing It Old School's health. What would be the best course of action? 3, 2, 1. Why do I... Some are 5, some are 7, some are 3, because as I'm shuffling, I'm talking to you, and that's why sometimes I don't make sense. I'm also talking to them, and so I'm like split, and I get images or I get pictures. So there's a lot going on. I know it looks like I'm vacant between the ears, but there's a lot of dialogue going on, or pictures, or sometimes like songs, like September. I heard the bass, and I heard Earth, Wind, and Fire singing, which you can hear. I'm all rough tonight, so I can't even. Whoa. Just doing it old school. Your first card is the Sun. So, I'm glad you went to the new place. Plans that work out perfectly. Give gratitude to the divine. Now, the Sun is very interesting. A very interesting card. And some readers say it's the most powerful card in the deck, and it elevates the entire reading. I agree with that. I also like the Nine of Cups. I think that's a very powerful card. I think transformation can be a very positive, powerful card. But this is about you having, like, it's been an uphill battle for you, huh? It's like, geez, when am I going to feel better? When am I going to get the answers I need? How is this going to go? So it's been a bit of an uphill battle, but you are going to be successful. It's going to take time, I think, because of appointments or somebody cancels. There's something about the scheduling, the timing that's going to be delayed or take longer than you expect, but it is going to come forward. It is going to be beautiful. Wow! That's why I only have to pull 3, 2, 1, not 5, 3, 2, 1, not 7, because they knew that what the answer was going to be. This is the Ace of Cups. This is the hand of God coming in and giving you what you need. And this is wise counsel. That, if I could just stop here, just doing it old school, there's your answer. You did make the right choice. You are going to find health and wellness and abundance. This is like fulfillment, total fulfillment. The Ace of Cups, new opportunities. The new people are bringing you more joy. The wise counsel is it's the great minds coming together to give you the answers you need. So yeah, it was a tough decision. And which treatment or which, you're going to have choices to make. Look at that, 2 2s. It's about balancing you out, balancing out your body, balancing out the chemicals in your body, something like that. Oh, wow. 8 of Wands, incoming, all good. Look at that, moving forward beautifully. 2 of Wands, this is moving forward in the right direction. So the answer to your question is yes, yes, and yes. And to expand on that, when it comes to the treatment, trust your gut and go with whatever treatment or medication that they're saying is going to bring balance to your body, help you with whatever's going on. I keep feeling it's something to do with your blood work. So adrenals or thyroid, something going on there. Wise counsel. Your wise counsel will figure it out. Yeah, I feel it's like about the blood work. Your blood work will reveal beautiful things. Okay, I think I got everybody in. I think I did. Yay! I think I did. Good job, everybody. You got those questions in fast. I think we got to the point of things fast. I'm going to pull that blue deck again because I think we all kind of were, feeling special about this one tonight. So let's just pull 5 cards for the coming week. 5 cards for the week of the super moon. What advice can you give us, great tarot in the sky? And my spirit guides, what advice can you give us for the 29th of June on that will help us move forward with our love life, with money, with career? I know, great. That was a very on point, I hope, reading. Saying it's on point, we don't know what the results are going to be, but boy, when it comes to a weather report, that was a good one. That was a good one. All right. And again, I thank you all for being here. I love this. I love doing this. I love being with you guys. I love your support, how you support my channel, and spread the word. I just want to hit that 1,000 mark before my son goes on to the next place. I promised him I would. He told me again today, Ma, you got to do more shorts. So I'll be doing a lot of quickie videos in the upcoming weeks, and then we'll see what happens. Interesting. So for the full moon, the Hermit. Spend time in quiet meditation, and on June 29th, I will be doing a meditation that evening for the super full moon in Capricorn, I believe. So we'll explore that together. I'm looking forward to it. And a 9 is such a powerful number. Love this. It's about shining your light, guys. So let's see. 9, 2 9s. Whoa! Don't give up. This is telling you, be strong. Now is the time. This is momentum. This is huge, 2 9s together. So this is momentum building next week. This is going to be a good week for, I won't say all of us, because we all have different signs and things going on. But I'm going to say for most of us, including you, it's going to be a real good week. Knight of Air. Pay attention to your internet, to the postings, to anything to do with communication. Pay attention next week. And remember, we will be in Mercury retrograde, so messages get dropped. We miss things. We might be looking at our emails and miss the most important one. So pay attention to your social media. That's what I feel. And again, the energy is picking up speed now and intensity. So life is going to feel faster and faster and faster. I forgot what I asked them, the cards to do, but I'm going to do 3, 2, 1. Another fire card. 8. Look at, what did I just say? Life is going to get faster and faster. I have to read this card to you. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So beginning with this super moon on Monday, and for those of you in other parts of the world, it might be Tuesday, might be, Sunday, know that things are 3 9s. Holy moly. 9, 9, 8, 9. Everybody look up that angel number. That is significant. Next week, the energy is changed, and it is moving forward. And we are going to have opportunities we don't expect, magical opportunities. Gary, that if you could close on that land deal, get an answer, make a decision. By the end of the week, I feel really good about you moving forward with that. If you go into next week or during the retrograde, please make sure you check any paperwork, double, triple, get other eyes on it, okay? And 2 of Air, make a decision. It's going to be moving fast. Don't let fear, worry, gee, I could never do it before. What makes me think I can do it now? Break out of your fear. Break out of your hesitation. It's time to move forward. No more over analyzing things. Go for it. Oh yeah. And the two of cups. Okay, 2 of water. So relationships are going to move forward. And whoever asked when, and I was saying September. It could happen sooner if you act on it sooner. The more positive you are, maybe it will happen then this week. A relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So this is a reading for next week. Things are moving forward. They're going to happen fast. Be ready. Be prepared. Be ready to shine your light. Don't take no for an answer. Only think yes. And stop and don't wait too long to make your decisions. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Okay? It's time to move forward. And resolutions of conflicts, land deals, careers are coming into play. So get ready, everybody. Woo! Thanks for joining. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good time. And I'm going to go watch the soccer game now. USA. That's all I know. I don't even know who they're playing. I don't care. I want USA to win. I am all pro USA. And I want to wish everybody a very happy week. Take care. Thanks for joining.